Can Bitcoin lose its crown? Will rainbow currency climb into the top 10? Those are the major questions for today. Interestingly and amazingly, at the time that this video was first published on YouTube, the increasingly popular, all-new rainbow currency was in its initial coin offering phase at less than 1 cent. That's right, less than 1 cent. The big question here facing many people that are super interested in this whole situation is, can the rainbow currency climb eventually into the top 10 cryptocurrency stratosphere? Of course, and it should go without saying that at the time of this video's release, Bitcoin remained the top king, the penultimate cryptocurrency, the first baby out of the chute more than 7 or 8 years ago, the so-called king of the hill. Please, I encourage you to pay very close attention to my following analysis. What do you think about what I'm about to say? Am I on track or off track? Just go ahead after this video, put your comments below. Let me know what you think. Also, like and share this video so that as many people can watch it as possible. In addition, subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my reports. Well, the obvious questions here are and include, could the Bitcoin that's so powerful be on a little bit of a shaky ground, so to speak? In addition to that, are new players into the cryptocurrency stratosphere, particularly the rainbow currency, likely to rise in popularity as they become known? Specifically, the rainbow currency is already known as your everyday money. First off, right here, we're going to take a quick look at the recent Business Insider report. It was just posted, and it is analyzing whether Bitcoin retains its crown as the crypto king, but issues still hang over the cryptocurrency, according to the popular Business Insider site. Well, questions like this have been quite persistent over a number of years. Over and over again, many analysts have questioned the viability and strength of Bitcoin, but it continues to remain strong over the past several years, up and down, but overall on an upward course. Even so, there are interesting variables. Even Business Insider had the ability to point out the fact that Bitcoin crashed more than 25% from this past, as of the time that this video was posted, Wednesday's all-time high of $7,700 some odd dollars, plummeting within 4 or 5 days down to just $5,600. So over the previous weekend, during that period, Bitcoin appeared to have give up market share to Bitcoin Cash, another cryptocurrency, a clone coin created to improve Bitcoin's slower transaction speeds. Briefly, Bitcoin's market cap as a percentage of the total cryptocurrency market dipped below 50%. 50%. Whoa. Even so, as we can clearly see right here, after a shaky weekend, Bitcoin is king again, and it remained king, was king, but issues still hung over the digital currency. Bitcoin crashed more than 25% from the previous week's high of 7,700, and that's a pretty significant amount in my opinion. During its fall, Bitcoin's market cap as a percentage of the entire cryptocurrency market, like I just said, dipped below 50%. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This has a lot of people scratching their heads. Real briefly, I'd like to give a little bit more background here. Bitcoin spun out of its original Bitcoin network. It was in August of 2017. Backers of the upstart coin thought its design could better help Bitcoin's scaling problem. Well, as you might imagine, more and more folks, they've poured into the Bitcoin, and they're increasingly interested in transactions that have gotten more expensive or slower in Bitcoin's network. Well, this has made it difficult for Bitcoin to mature and truly scale the larger scale of the incumbent payment systems like Visa and MasterCard. So, without reading the exact words of this story, let's just say that there are financial services firms that have tested and compared Bitcoin to other transaction uh, cryptocurrencies, to things like PayPal and various credit cards. And the findings were kind of spooky if you were really into Bitcoin. Well, what do I mean when I say spooky? Specifically, what I'm referring to is the fact that Bitcoin doesn't have any specific product or service to back it up. It doesn't have any team of people that are really viably within that unit of cryptocurrency selling actual products, and that is kind of spooky in the opinion of many analysts. This is the ideal juncture right here to compare that spooky situation with the all-new rainbow currency, which I absolutely love, and I'm personally predicting great things for the rainbow currency. Why? Well, of course, there's likely to be many people who disagree with what I'm about to say, but in my mind, rainbow currency is genuine because it has genuine services and products. If you look at a lot of my videos, you're going to be seeing more and more and more of these details on an almost daily basis. Well, that brings up the question of fake. Am I saying that the Bitcoin is fake? Not necessarily, but what I am saying is that from my perspective, Bitcoin is kind of like a fiat currency in the fact that it does not have any specific product or service to back it up. That makes the rainbow currency even more valuable from my perspective. In fact, the rainbow currency has quickly become so hot that its viewership online has quickly shot up over the moon. Look at this chart from Alexa.com, which ranks the popularity of websites. In just the past two weeks, prior to the time that I recorded this video, look at this chart. Wow, it's like a rocket taking off. This line right here that's just shooting up into the upper stratosphere, that represents the traffic and the visitorship that the website of Rainbow Currency has received. Look at this. Wow, it's shooting up just like a rocket. This is an indicator to me that the popularity of the Rainbow Currency is going up and up and up. The big question here right now is how high and far can it go? When considering this question of how far and how high can rainbow currency go in online popularity, think of it this way. There are tens of millions, perhaps hundreds, many hundreds of millions of websites online, and already seemingly overnight, the rainbow currency is in about 188,000th position, and it's still climbing hard. It's still climbing fast, still straight up. This tells me that people really want the rainbow currency. Well, just like Bitcoin, rainbow currency has a limited supply of units that are available to the public. This makes it even more coveted because people know that there's only a finite number of units that are available. On top of that, rainbow currency is at a significantly lower price than that is currently offered by and for the Bitcoin. Bitcoin, of course, is usually going about this time for more than $7,000 per unit. During its ICO, at the time that I recorded this video, its initial coin offering, the price for the rainbow currency is less than 1 cent via the US dollar. Listen to that again, less than 1 cent, a bargain price. To help put that into even better, more clear perspective, think of the fact of the goal of Bitcoin when it was first launched. Way back when Bitcoin first came out, seemingly nobody knew about it. It sold for less than just 1 cent, just like the rainbow currency currently is now during its ICO. Less than 1 cent when Bitcoin went out. Bitcoins that less than 1 cent is now worth more than $7,000 per unit. Imagine the possibilities for the rainbow currency. Wow. Hey, from my perspective, I consider the rainbow currency as the equivalent in many regards to the so-called little engine that could, that many of us learned about during childhood. What does the little engine that could mean? Think positive, see a bright future, and great, tremendous things can happen. That's what occurred, of course, for Bitcoin. And from my mind, in all likelihood, rainbow currency could very well be on that same route. Knowing this full well, I also humbly request that you keep in mind the phrase that I used a little bit earlier in this video, and that is I compared Bitcoin to a fiat currency. A fiat currency meaning something that has no real actual value, such as currencies all around the world, like the US dollar. Bitcoin has no actual substance or product to back it up. Wow, that's pretty spooky. Could these currencies crash? Could Bitcoin crash along with these currencies? As an independent affiliate of the Rainbow Currency and its affiliate program, I like to note that the Rainbow Currency has real products and services like I previously mentioned. Not only that, more and more people are calling the Rainbow Currency your everyday money, as increasingly more and more stores around the world, more and more businesses, online venues, and brick and mortar stores are beginning to accept, and they want and have to offer to their clients and their customers the rainbow currency. Wow. So to wrap this up, I'd like you to see this for yourself. Click on my affiliate link immediately below this video, my rainbow currency affiliate link. Go to the website, check it out for yourself, see what you like, and I believe that you're going to see right away that this is a wonderful and exciting new cryptocurrency. This is the time for you to get involved. So just go ahead right now. Good luck, thank you, and I'll see you on the other side.